a quick disclaimer before this video starts. This series is an endgame series, which means everything that happens is stuff after the Ender Dragon. So if you're confused by the fact that we all have diamond armor and elytra and stuff and think that you missed something, you did not miss anything. This series is meant to be stuff that occurs after we've beat basic survival Minecraft. But don't worry, there's still a lot of exciting stuff we're going to be doing. We're going to be making shops and selling to each other, trying to get as many diamonds as possible. There'll be fun mini games people are going to create. And even cooler than that, I'm going to be building a massive mega base, which is going to take a lot of time, and it's going to be a massive project, but I think it'll be really fun, and I think you guys are going to think it's really cool. So, that was just a quick disclaimer before this video. The first thing I'm going to do is go end busting. I'm all ready to go end busting. I'm gonna do an end busting stream, and then I'll be back with you guys for the actual video portion of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the little disclaimer, but yeah, I'll see you in a couple seconds. The end busting stream was a massive success. Thank you for everyone who came to that stream. It was really fun. We got shulker boxes and shulker boxes of stuff. And now we're stacked on diamonds. I even got like 7 elytras or something crazy like that. So, now that we've actually gotten through that, the first thing we've got to do in this video is find a new location to make a base. So I will see you guys once I've searched around a little bit. Okay, so, I've been flying for a little while. I traveled pretty much every direction to find a good place, and I think I found it. So, the coords here are about negative 2,800 and negative 1,400. It's not actually that far off of spawn, but it is a really nice place. So if we go up to the sky and look down, you will see that we have here a huge plains biome, with a village. And this is what I was looking for. And my reasoning behind this is, oh, actually, also this mountain's very flat. I could actually use this mountain. I could flatten this mountain out and use that. But anyway, I found this huge plains biome, and I plan to be making a base that's going to expand over a very large area of ground, like flat ground. So I'll just have to flatten out the terrain a bit, and then I can actually build my base. Also, the reason I took a village, I'm gonna take down all the village, but I need to make, well, I'm thinking of making a new village or trading center, but my old one works. But then also, I am making an iron golem farm. So to do that, I'm going to need villagers. So I came to this village. I'm going to destroy the village itself, but I'm going to keep some of the villagers to make an iron golem farm. Okay, so now that we've found an area to start our base, I think our first order of business is actually going to be to collect some of the materials for the base. And funny enough, you guys have absolutely no idea what my base is going to look like, which is really funny to me. So I guess you guys are just going to have to wait and see, but I know exactly what it's going to look like. So I think until we start my base progress, you guys aren't going to know at all what my base is going to look like. But, as a quick hint, the first place I've got to go to collect materials is going to be the desert. And it's very, important that I go to the desert anyway, because I want to color my shulker boxes all different colors and have like a whole rainbow of shulker boxes, but I don't have green. So I need to do that. So I'll see you guys in the desert. One sand mining session later. Okay, so we've come to the desert. We've gotten a lot of sand. So we got about an inventory full as well as another inventory full, which we converted to sandstone. I think that's good for now. That's really all we needed. And then I believe in here I put all my other stuff, so I can just take that out now. While I was farming, I got a decent amount of gunpowder because I found a temple which had gunpowder in it. I got some TNT from the temple as well, but then also I found some diamonds in the temple, which is always a nice little surprise, and that's quite exciting, as well as finding a lot of sugarcane, so we can make quite a few rockets, actually. I was going to try to make rockets and then realized it wasn't paper, it was sugarcane. But yeah, so I think we're going to head back now. It's not even that, it's only like 2,000 blocks or something to this, out to actually make it here, so it's not going to be that far of a flight. So if I ever need to make it to the desert, it's not going to be like a crazy flight or anything. So, let's begin. Oh, let's begin our way back. I believe we're just gonna fly really far in this direction. So let's do that. Okay, so now that we've collected some of the resources for my base, I'm actually going to be making a kind of early game iron farm. And I'm going to be doing this kind of right in the center here. Gonna probably take down these houses at some point, but yeah, we're gonna make an iron farm. I might actually make it up on this hill, just because I want it to be kind of more out of the way. But yeah, so we're gonna construct this. You know what? Now let's construct it over here somewhere. So we're gonna find a place to construct it, and I will show you guys kind of some stuff along the way of it being constructed. In this next clip, I use the word villager farm a lot. I have no idea what I was talking about here. It's an iron golem farm. So we have completely finished our villager farm, surprisingly enough, aside from getting the zombie. So everything is all ready. It's a very basic villager farm. I'm hoping it'll produce something like a couple stacks an hour of iron or something while I AFK here. It's not crazy. Obviously, I'm going to expand it as I get stronger, but for now, that's all it is. I just need a zombie, but I've got to wait till night, and that's going to be a couple minutes. So, I plan to make a gunpowder farm as well, a creeper farm. So I might as well start work on that right now. And since we've got one big ugly cobblestone build here, I might as well create another, like, over here or something. So we're gonna make our second farm here, now, I guess. Sadly, I did end up not actually constructing the creeper farm. I got busy with some other things, and instead decided I was going to work on some other projects afterward. So if you notice in the video, I completely forgot about the creeper farm. I only noticed that after post-editing this video. Okay, so after spending many more hours than I wish I had on this project here, I finally managed to get a name tag, rename this zombie, get him in there, get everything set up, and then I was having all these problems where iron golems spawn on top of these objects, so I just put some glass on top so they can't spawn on there. But now, it's been like literally since I started recording, I get iron ingots pretty fast. So in like something like 10 minutes, I get just over a stack. Funny enough, I began to think I was having a big problem with the machine, and then everything was all screwed up, and funnily enough, nothing was wrong. Okay, so I just realized it's actually working perfectly fine. I was being ridiculous. There's nothing wrong with it. It is now fully functional. I just have to make one change with there's a single trapdoor there that I just have to change, but other than that, it's all good. So, now we have a fully functional iron farm. Okay, so there are a couple things we gotta get working on now. One, creeper farm. I'm also planning on building a creeper farm. Two, beginning working on my base. Which I don't think I'm gonna do right now, to be honest. And I was sure there was a 3. But I can't remember any 3. So, I'll get back to you guys with what the 3 is. Yes! 3 is building an end shop at mid. So I've got end loot I need to sell. And I'm gonna create a shop at mid so people can buy end loot if they need it. That seems like the best thing to do right now. I think I'm gonna do that. So, we're gonna go to mid, we're gonna create an end shop, and that'll be fun. Look at all this iron. This is great! I took out the poppies, but we got all this iron. Okay, so I went to the end. I had a full idea for what my shop was gonna look like, and then the recording I had of me in the end wasn't working properly and corrupted. So, pretty much my idea was I was gonna make, an end building. So if you've been to an end city, you'll know what the buildings kind of look like. I was kind of going for that design, and I think it worked out pretty well. Okay, so I just got back from the end. I had to go on a second trip to get more materials, because I ran out while making this thing. As you can see, it's not done yet, but I got some more materials in these shulker boxes, as well as while I was there, I found a lot of cities. So I got something like 4 or 5 new elytra. We got some 3 here, another one here, and we got some cool new gear. So we're a little stacked now. But yeah, so we got our new stuff, um, and I'm thinking we're just gonna fix up this place and make it fully done. So I will come back to you guys when this is all done. After long, tiresome hours of gathering resources, we have finally completed our end shop. And I personally think that it looks kind of cool. I really like this. It is a complete accurate it is a complete accurate replica of an end city building. Aside from these stairs, the regular stairs are just blocks, and I think it looks nicer with the stairway. But inside, we've got our items. So we've got shulker boxes here. One is for 4 diamonds. 7 diamonds for 2, and 10 diamonds for 3. Up here, we've got gear, helmets for 4 diamonds each. All of them are enchanted. Chest plates for 7 diamonds. Leggings for 6 diamonds. There's a lot of enchants on all these. We've got pickaxes, swords, and shovels. We've got a lot of stuff we're selling there. And then obviously, the most important part, elytras for 20 diamonds each. So, we've set up our end city. We are completely stacked for our end gear. There is one thing left to do. Only one. So Blue Guy's been really busy recently and only just managed to get onto the server now. And I thought it might be a nice surprise if I were to drop in a little care package for him. So I'm going to include, like, a block. So, because obviously he's definitely a bit behind the people who've been playing actively on the server so far. So I'm going to drop in a little care package with, like, a diamond block, a gold block, a couple of redstone blocks, a couple coal blocks, and a lapis block. And, and I'll make, like, a little, like, I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this. Like a little crate or something, or some, like, treasure trove. So I'm going to travel to his base with some stuff, and I will see you guys there. Okay, so after doing a little bit of hunting, I found Blue Guy's base, and it was very smart of him to put it in a mushroom biome. But obviously, he's going to have to rework all this stuff. So I'm going to be giving him a little care package to make life easier for him. So I'm thinking I want to have a bit of everything. So we're going to have a diamond block. Obviously, I want to have a couple iron blocks. I'm thinking, like, I'm pretty rich on iron, and he might need some iron. So we're going to give him 4 iron blocks, maybe 2 gold blocks, and then we're going to have, like, a couple lapis, and a couple redstone, and a couple coal, all together in kind of like a mound, right? So we're going to start with, like, a base of redstone, 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 and we want kind of like a lapis block out here, a gold block here, diamond, iron, redstone, redstone, coal. We want some coal around the sides. And I'm thinking we build up a little tower. No. But pretty much the idea is we're gonna have some stuff all scattered around this, and then at the tip of the mountain here, because we've got our whole mound going on, at the tip, we are going to have a diamond block right there. And altogether, I think well, obviously it doesn't look very nice, but I think this should help him out just a little bit. So we're going to add some signs on here. Let's say something like, hello, Blue Guy. I see you've been a bit behind. I set you up with some items. Hope you enjoy. And I think that's all good. I think that's pretty nice. And I think he'll appreciate this. It's pretty obvious, this gross-looking monstrosity. But I think it's nice. Like, you got some redstone, you got some coal, quite a bit of iron, lapis, and a lot of diamond, and, well, not a lot of diamonds, 9 diamonds. But considering he just started out, and he's been pretty busy recently, I think this will be a big help. So, we've got that there. I really hope he enjoys. Go spam his comments of his videos. telling him to look for this, but if he hasn't seen it already, I'm hoping in next video I will see his reaction, but that's it for this video. That's all. This is just a nice way to wrap it up. We've gotten some good progress done today. We've gotten an iron golem farm. We've completely moved areas. I've set up a whole shop and gotten some good stuff in the process. And obviously we've set this up. So I think that's all good. Next episode's exciting. We're going to be building that creeper farm I kept talking about and not actually doing. We're pretty much gonna make a lot of major base progress, which is a big thing. And you guys will actually get to see what sort of base I'm making. So make sure to subscribe, like the video, and until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye, everyone.